Hi everybody, it's Pam here at Dodge Nature Center. Welcome back to another one of our distance learning series here at the center. And today we're here at our educational farm. And what better place to be in the spring than right here? It's a magical time. We're starting to plant our vegetables, babies are being born, flowers are starting to bloom. So it's one of my favorite times here at the Nature Center. Today we're actually going to meet some of the animals, and a lot of people think that farms are to keep animals safe. That's true, we do keep them safe, but they're definitely not our pets. I can't take a piglet home and let it watch television on the couch with me. I can't take a lamb home and let it sleep in bed with my son, but we do take care of them. We feed, water, and house them. And in return, the animals on the farm give people a lot of the things that they use. Food, fibers, work. So why don't you come on down and enjoy some of the animals that we're going to get to meet today. So our farm here at Dodge Nature Center actually has a variety of animals. On a lot of the new farms, big agricultural farms, there's single animal types like pig farm or turkey farm. So it can be a little bit loud in the barn, and it can also usually be a little bit smelly. One nice thing about distance learning is we won't have to worry about that. I'm not used to it. So on our farm we have a variety of animals, and right here we have a couple of our goats. And goats are wonderful creatures. They can be a little bit nosy-neighbored and a little bit naughty, but as far as the world goes, they're great. They're small enough to keep in someone's backyard, and they can provide a wide variety of useful things. Goats can give you their fur for blankets and sweaters. A goat like this could probably pull a small cart, but the best thing about goats is they provide more people in the world with their milk supply. Many people in different parts of the world do not have refrigeration, and a goat can give you about a gallon a day. Most families could drink a gallon a day. Cows could supply you with 20, 30 gallons, so you would need refrigeration. This particular goat was actually raised in our home, so as you can see, he's very acclimated to me. All right. So here we are with the sheep, as you can tell, and we have two ewes, female sheep that have both had babies. We've got a single and we've got a set of twins. And sheep are also wonderful animals. They can provide us with meat, but they can also provide us with wool. Now, I'm a big fan of polar fleece and some of the new high-tech things, but there's nothing better than a warm, cozy, pretty wool sweater. So here we are in our upper barn where we actually store some of the food and materials that we use for the animals. This greener stuff on the side of me here is the hay, and that's what we feed to the animals during the winter. In the spring, they're lucky enough to get to go outside and hopefully enjoy some of the fresh grass. Over here, we have straw, and that's what the animals actually sleep on. That's what they also go to the bathroom on. And when that mixes with the straw, that's what we'll take to our compost pile, and as it decomposes later, we can apply that to our crops. So it's a wonderful cycle. So here we are in our pig pen, and we have 3 female pigs that have given birth. Female pig that's given birth is called a sow, and one of our sows actually had 8 babies. One had 7 and one had 4. Pigs have large litters, almost like puppies. Now, as you can see, this particular pig is black. People don't realize that pigs can come in all different colors: red, tan, pink, white, even black. Now, pigs are very useful and can be used for many variety of things. If you like pork chops, bacon, or a ham sandwich, you certainly have pigs to thank. And if you look at the nose, you can actually see how it moves independently. The pig can use its nose like a shovel. And sometimes times at the end of a garden season, we can place the pigs in the garden and they can dig up anything like root vegetables that people have forgotten using that wonderful nose. People think that pigs are really dirty, but in reality they're one of the cleaner animals on the farm. Many pigs will actually sleep in one spot, eat from another, and go to the bathroom in a completely different place. A lot of times people get that idea because they see the pigs rolling in mud. Mud actually, though, is great for pigs. Pigs don't have sweat glands like we do, so they can't cool off by sweating. So the way that they're able to cool their own bodies is to roll in the mud. And then when the mud actually cakes on them, it can also act as a natural insecticide, keeping mosquitoes and other things from biting the pigs. So chickens are another great animal to keep on your farm. Here at Dodge Nature Center, we have a variety of chickens. They come in all different colors, sizes, and all kinds of crazy different things. As you can hear, the roosters are actually making quite the racket. If you hear that sound, it's a good chance it's a rooster. Hens are usually much quieter, and chickens can actually provide us with lots of different things. They can provide us with eggs, of course, that everyone loves, but they can also provide us with feathers, and they can provide us, of course, with meat. When you order a chicken wing out in the restaurant, you're actually getting this part of the chicken. When you order chicken drummies out at a restaurant or at home, you're actually getting this part of the chicken. Now, chickens are great, but they're not great flyers. They do have beautiful wings, but you don't usually sit on your back steps watching chickens fly overhead. They're also great here at the Nature Center as pest control. They use their wonderful feet for scratching in the dirt and help us by eating some of the insects. The chickens on our farm have actually been known to even eat mice, saving us the trouble of having to hire an exterminator. Horses are another animal that people think of when they think of farms. And here at the Nature Center, we have a team of two, Tony and Terry, a Percheron Morgan mix. So they're a horse that can be used for a variety of things. Here in this country, we don't use our horses for food, but we use them for riding, or they can even be used for work. At the Nature Center, that's what we do. They actually can pull a sleigh ride in the wintertime. They can pull a wagon ride in the summer, and we've even been known to use them to pull our plow to help plant our crops in the springtime. Cows are another animal that people associate with farms. Cows actually require a very large space, so as you can see, we've got them in this big pasture. Another interesting thing about cows, if you look at their big, beautiful eyes, they're very visual. They actually recognize us because of the way we look, unlike many animals like a horse or a donkey that uses their ears to recognize us more frequently. In this country, we use cows for food, for milk, for meat, as well as leather. That's not true in all countries. An interesting thing to do with cows, if you're on a long, boring trip sometime, see if you can figure out if it's a beef cow or a dairy cow. You can do this by the general shape of the animal. If it's shaped like a sideways triangle, where its bottom comes to a point, it's a cow that's probably used for dairy products. If it's a cow that's shaped like a rectangle, like a present box, it's a cow that's probably shaped for beef. So get out there looking for cows on that next car ride. So thanks for coming out to Dodge Nature Center's Educational Farm. Hope you had a great time. Hopefully we'll be seeing you out here sooner rather than later. And I have one favor to ask of everyone. The next time you have your dinner, your lunch, your breakfast, take a look at your plate. Think about where each and every one of those items of food came from. And then turn around and thank a farmer. Bye-bye.